All right, Eric, ready to loose now? What was that? What was that? Nice. Oh.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Stockton. Drains the 19-footer.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Out of bounds.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
And so James will bring it up for Miami. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling. And how much fun is it to watch this kid? I call Zion Williamson a kid, even though he goes about 280, and he has a certain composure that really belies his years. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Miami shooting their first free throw of the game here. And with Williamson, it's not just the obvious stuff that impresses you, Greg. It's the little things as well, the attention to detail.
You know, Kevin, one thing that stands out to me, every time I see this young man, the eye-hand coordination, whether it's on steals, deflections, block shots, he always seems to pick it cleanly.
Now, here's James. Dirk Nowitzki
Happy
able
to
to
the
get
guy
a shot
in the
to go.
corner.
You know, not many people want to step in front of LeBron. Once he gets up a full head of steam, can't say I blame him.
New York moving the ball around. Traps in the tray. 6 points for Zion Williamson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Three-pointers, Stockton. Over to the wing. Here's Williamson. Out to Wade. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Duncan.
Dwayne Wade has been working to improve that three-point shot. He knows that's a key to aging gracefully.
And it's Bryant in the corner. Good on the triple.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Low block shot.
Timeout.
And it's Miami with another.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Still playing at an MVP level. LeBron James, the greatest player of his generation, and some would argue of all time. We can't take for granted what we've been able to witness.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Doncic. And it's Jokic in the corner. New York, no good that time either. And now in his mid-30s, LeBron showing no sign of slowing down.
His dedication to training and really maintaining his body, second to none. Alongside his prodigious athleticism, it seems that's made a huge difference.
On deep, goodness. And Doncic gets it to go.
And love how much Doncic believes in himself. It shows when he shoots off the pass like that.
Now Doncic following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Curry throws it down.
Rip the rim off.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's sent back by Jokic.
That was horrible.
And here's the fast break.
And he ran up for the shot.
The three from Porzingis. Hands it from downtown.
I don't think we'll ever see another 7'3" player who can drain the three like Porzingis. He takes the idea of that inside-outside threat to a whole nother level.
Buries it down low.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. New York ahead, leading by... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Back to Jordan. On the wing, Arenas. Here's Hughes. Here's Curry. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
For Miami, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by James. He gets that one.
And you admire that assertive aggression from Williamson. Goes right at you when he's in his comfort zone. They are just killing him on the interior.
On the left block. And again, it's New York.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Floats it up for Curry. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Locked.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And they take the lead. James has got 7.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Pass to Curry. Goes back up.
That was it.
That's tipped. Here's Doncic. That one doesn't go. Arenas with the defensive effort. Hughes with the steal. Here's Jordan. Here's Arenas. It's rebounded by New York.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I didn't call it
really
it was computer.
An underrated playmaker. Williamson with good court vision and solid decision making.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you look at the young Luka Doncic. What impresses you the most right now about his game? Oh my goodness!
I enjoy that because it's not gonna happen again.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home. He just powers that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Stockton, good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Curry. Stolen by Wade. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Just tight.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And now a 9-point New York lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Curry. Whoa, hammering it in.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. In the corner, it's James. Down low. And Curry with the stuff.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Kept alive. Pass to LeBron. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Tries yet again. Duncan with the block.
And that's part of his game. Love seeing Duncan just sky up there to reject shots. Does a great job of utilizing that wingspan along with his timing.
Surprising the defense. Alley-oop to the veteran. Wade saying, I'm going to keep on coming.
And so that's the end of the first half. New York ahead as they end the second quarter on a 20-6 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And then Wade slams it in.
Vintage D. Wade powering his way to the rack.
Here's Curry. Porzingis with the block. And again, New York running the court in transition. Pull up Jay. Pass to Duncan. New York moving it around. Such a wide open look. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis.
Let's get back in this game.
That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign.
Oh, you were right open.
Never an easy road to start him.
No coverage that time. He's got 7.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few
game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
And Miami making a change here. Now here's Jordan. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And a fast break now for New York.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop.
My defense is non-existent.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. It's stolen by Duncan. Pass to Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Inside. It's Arenas at the top of the key.
My goodness, you don't even let me pass.
By Wade. Lobbed up there for Wade. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Pass to Duncan. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Wade with the jam.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
1:32 left in the third quarter. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Outside Jordan. Will it go? And the three ball is good. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
Curry's shot is off. New York leading by 20. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. To the middle. And here's Arenas outside. That shot off. So New York will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Doncic feeling it out. Clock at 6. It's tipped. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Hughes. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better. He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Outside for Stockton. Releases from the wing and drills it. Stockton's got 7 points. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Really? Out of bounds?
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Here's Doncic. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
And certainly not lacking in
That was really
confidence.
close.
When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. New York ahead, running away with it. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Iverson. 3-pointer. Bosch grabs the miss. Miami trails by 20. Here's Boykins. Good, and the assist goes to James.
No.
And giving up some inches
What do you mean,
inside,
no?
but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the
Blocking
ability
foul.
to make adjustments as you're going up.
Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. And New York leads by 20.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion. I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Miami no good on that time either.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Williamson. Nice D from Bosch. Stolen by Wade. Over in the corner, Williamson. And that one, good.
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which
yeah,
he
the only way you win.
Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
To the paint. Wade from outside. Nailed from three-point land. Wade's got 11 points here in just the second half. Bryant, that's for 2. Pass to Boykins to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And he gets it to go.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man. And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Wow, bro. Why did he lay it up?
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
The shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wade with no one around. And again, it's New York.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. Williamson.
Yeah, Williamson stopped on a dime there. He's got the footwork and body control like a guard, but
why
he's
is nobody under the rim for rebound? I don't understand.
And Stockton, here we go. And finished off by Stockton.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. James.
Wow.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other